here with the news, the guy who's going to tell you what it's all about, Tommy Blaze.
Good evening, I'm Tommy Blaze. Get used to it. In the news, Seattle, Washington. The city is considering having Kurt Cobain Day to honor the late rock star. Now, Nirvana was a cool band and put Seattle on the map and grunge rock. Then again, if you kill yourself with $54 million in the bank, well, bye! It's like, what are you, on drugs? Oh. I didn't think that would work. Cosmopolitan magazine recently polled over 5,000 men, asking them why they attend strip clubs. They didn't need a poll. They should have asked me. Men go to strip clubs because there's naked women there. End of poll. Further allegations have been brought against John Gotti, the mafia kingpin. Personally, I think Gotti is a... Yeah, wait a second. Come here. Give me that. Right, like I'm ever going to tell that joke. He may be in prison, but I'm not taking any chances. He may be the head of the Gambino crime family to the FBI, but to me, he's just a generous plumbing wholesaler who invested wisely. This is what I've been telling you since I came on the air. It doesn't matter what they're doing in the courts or what Mr. Gotti is saying, because that's not what it's all about. You want to know what it's all about? Paying attention. Being aware of what's going on around you. You know what happens when you don't pay attention? You get a javelin in your face. Dateline, New Jersey. Last spring at Wauketon Regional High School, 17-year-old Sarah Minimum is walking across a field when all of a sudden, wham, she catches an 8-foot javelin with the side of her head. And that ain't right. I don't care who flushes your toilet. Now, the first thing you've got to ask yourself is, what the hell is the spear doing in New Jersey? Is this some way to get around the new Brady bill? I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to wait 5 days for your Uzi. In the meantime, here's a spear. Go impale someone. Have fun. It's not her fault. I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue with this girl. I'm talking about the people around her who are not paying attention. What about the guy who threw it? Here's somebody who needs to start paying attention. What was going through his mind? Oh, look, there's some cute girls over there. I know. I can impress them by throwing this 8-foot rusty spike at their heads. That always works. Whatever happened? Remember when you were a teenager? I yearned for those days of just, let's just lie together here in our underwear. We don't have to do anything. What? Don't get me wrong, comma. I'm not just blaming him. After all, he was only 17. Where was the adult supervision? Huh? Where was the genius coach who gave teenagers access to whaling weapons? Was he paying attention? No. He was busy sitting in the bleachers having impure thoughts of Earl, the slow-talking janitor. It's not just in our school. Stop it. It's not just in our schools, it's everywhere. Check this one out. A zookeeper in Dade County, Florida, was mauled by a Bengal tiger named Lucknow. Go ahead and make your own joke. Apparently, this guy enters the tiger's lair, right, despite a huge warning sign saying the tiger was presently running loose. Now, call me anal retentive, but when it's feeding time for a 350-pound man-eating beast, I like to focus on some details, like maybe, oh, I don't know, reading the sign! Was it all the zookeeper's fault? I don't think so. They say the tiger can't be blamed because it was acting like a tiger. No. I say it's time to call in a taxidermist. Why? Because the tiger wasn't paying attention. If he was, he might have noticed that under normal circumstances, his bowl of tiger chow does not run away screaming, "Help, dear God, somebody help me." Wake up, Lucknow. Pay attention. It's an epidemic out there, people, more and more. And how about the bright lights at NASA, right? They launch a probe to Mars. The next day, it's on the side of a milk carton. Talk about a bunch of rocket scientists. Hey, look, people, I've lost stuff before, like my keys or my wallet. They're just not the size of Rhode Island. Nobody was paying attention. And what of Sarah Minimum? Remember the girl I told you about up top? The teenage girl who got harpooned at school? Well, due to a miracle of modern science, or maybe just a plain miracle because somebody upstairs was paying attention, she's fine, and believe it or not, only has a tiny scar on her cheek. But she whistles when on a windy day. Now, oh yeah, but you laughed at Menendez. Yeah. This whole story should serve as a reminder to us all. Pay attention, at the very least, to each other. And you can bet Sarah Minimum is looking both ways before she crosses the street, because with her luck, she's likely to have the Mars probe fall on her head. So start paying attention. I'm Tommy Blaze, and people, that's what it's all about.